Hey, this is a special follow-up. We're going to use this chart because the other one had some extra notes on it, and I wasn't paying attention early this morning. I apologize for that. Um, so, in conclusion, what I found by reviewing the videos myself, um, that it's important to realize that you don't have to go to the top string. Every string of a pentatonic or chord, a caged chord, pentatonic or diatonic scale, every string defines that caged position almost. Okay, I bet you there's some that are kind of the same. Um, if we look, are any actually the same? They're almost not, because look over here at this two. Okay, this is the third string in the C position. Okay, it's the C position. With these numbers, it doesn't mean necessarily C, but because I lined it up with a chambered, a sectionalized keyboard where you've got repeat notes here. So, it's like this, 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 because there's that shared. Any of these that you start counting, you go 5, 6, and then on the same string you're going to 7 root set. You know what I'm saying? Now here you got the repeat effect again, but moving on 2 to 3 to 4 to 4 to 5. Every string is unique. Okay, so like 2, 3, 4. There's no other 2, 3, 4 on that string. There's 3, 4, 5. There's 5, 6. There's 6, 7 R. And these are all parts of the S2L and the S3S. Okay, so any string. Let's take string number 2, 6, 7 R. Okay, is right here, 6, 7 R, top of an S2L. Then you got R2. Okay, well, in actuality, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That could be a mistake. Wow, that is very interesting. Let's see, 5, 6, R2. Okay, so 7 R2. There should be a 7 there. Okay, but this is pentatonic. Okay, so in pentatonic, it's 5, 6, R2. Sorry, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6, R2. 5, 6, R2, 4, 5. 5, 6, R2, 4, 5. That's interesting, the way that an S2L would stack on top of that. But certainly R goes to 4 and 2 goes to 5 while we're still in the P4 tuning before we hit the warp. Then R goes to 3. All right, we're getting off the track here. What I wanted to say was that you just play it until you recognize um, the cage position that you land on. All right, so one more time, let's do something easy. From the third string, we want to play the G, and it's going to become the E. So the G we know is going to start on the 6th, because here's G. These three line up here, right? It's going to start on the 6th. In the key of C, the G shape starts on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the A. Here's the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has the colors. That's why this little guy is important. This is an older chart. This has the new colors. So 6 is light blue. Okay, so we're going to play the G from the light blue. So let's see, where were we over here? See, now I forgot totally where we are. But if you're watching this video again, you're like, how could you forget where you are? I don't know. It's just, that's why I don't like to get too into it. But, I got a conscience and I like to explain to people. We're going to have to start a different one now. Okay, let's just start arbitrarily. We'll probably do the same one arbitrarily. So arbitrarily, let's say we're going to do a D on the third string, and it's going to become a C. D is easy because it starts on the 2. Okay, so the 2 of key of C is purple. Third string purple's right here. Now you heard me playing that do 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 do. That means I was checking out 3 strings to make sure that was the other to make sure I could identify that cage. So I didn't just do it up by the top and by the top string and the top string of, I guess this is a G. All right. And then looking up here for the top string, well, is this, okay, the top string of a G is a 6-7R. Oh, here's a 6-7R. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to analyze that top string to get the root. I just want... And I suppose guitar players do that a lot. Okay, just to find out where they are, they'll test it out, you know. So one more time, we're going to try, I don't know, a D shape from the second string, and it's going to come out a G. Okay, D start. We find the purple on the second string. In the D shape, we're going to go up 3 shorts, 1, 2, 3, like that, and then we go over for a long there. But we warp this one up. There's your characteristic D shape. Here's the D shape C. Second inversion. All right. G, C, E. Okay. So we start it. So I want to show you something, a little exercise that I did. I'm going to play a little thing in A minor. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a G shape here. And what I'm going to do is find these other blue notes on that are the G shape on these other areas and play them. I'm going to play them up to the top string, maybe top 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 strings, till I identify the new caged, that would be this, any of these notes, and then bring that back down, and then I'll go back to doing the little groove that puts us where we're at. So it's something like this. We'll do the first one, it'll be on the first string. So you do the little groove, and then do it so then you can do your scale. Okay, don't try to go back and forth. Like that. It just. Here we go. That was a A. That was an E shape. Now we're going to start it from the octave. All right, that's an E shape right there. It's amazing.